Kia ora whanau, diving in with my cup of tea. Sally Ann here on the sofa with Elle Abel. How are you?
Good, how are you, Sally?
I'm good. This is a bit of a take two because I just tried recording without putting the microphone on, so not ideal. So we've already had a little practice.
Yes, we did.
We didn't get very far into it though,
No,
did we?
no, not very far at all.
That's all right. Now, do you want to tell me why you're standing? Now, you're standing for the community board in Wainui-o-Mata, yeah?
Correct.
Why are you standing?
Biggest reason is because I feel that the community board is not visible enough, and because my children are the future and people aren't represented properly.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Great.
So, and there's lots of things that aren't being done that I feel, and council is not doing things, so you can start at, I've been lobbying and stuff, but I need to do more.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Great. What have you been lobbying on?
A tentative road, better fenced parks, better things for Wainui, just all sorts of things that, and things for the, things that are needed, that I can see that are needed physically, right?
Brilliant. Great. Do you have a signature dance move when you're out and about and there's a song that you like?
I'm not a very good dancer, I'm more of a singer.
Nothing good. It's about what do you do on the dance floor?
Just a little bit like this.
Nice. Okay.
Right?
A little bit of a jiggle.
Yeah.
Cool.
Make it up as I go along.
Perfect.
Right?
What is the number one issue affecting, I guess, Wainui-o-Mata that you would want to see addressed if you got on the community board?
Mental health and housing.
Okay.
The big ones, and the environment, of course, is a big one as well. They're all three interacted with each other, and I feel that if they don't get sorted, we're not going to get anywhere.
Yeah, fair enough. Do you have a party trick?
Entertain children.
Oh, you're not the first candidate to say that. No, that is a real skill. It really is. It really is.
Because it's my passion.
Yeah.
And I love children, so yeah.
Perfect.
Right? So I'm always in with the children, and yeah.
Do you know about the Sustainable Development Goals, and are they something that you would want to weave into whatever you're working on?
I know a little bit about it. I've done a little bit of reading on it,
Nice.
but I need to know more. But yes, I think they need to be all. What I've read of them, yes, they need to be, like the poverty, and there's so many others, but they need to be all interwoven into everything you're thinking about doing and what you're trying to do. Because if we don't do that, we're not going to get, because that's what's, recommended, and, and they're all so important.
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Good answer. What 2 top actions would you take to protect and restore nature for Wainui-o-Mata?
I think, that's a good question actually. Well, the landfill needs to be fixed. Right, your pet project.
My pet project.
Yeah, right,
yes.
and that needs to be fixed. I think we need to do more to protect the environment in our, like our forest park and the birds and the wildlife and all that sort of stuff, and the river, the little stream we've got, that all needs to be looked after. And it's all everywhere. The grass, it's everywhere we've got, needs to be all looked after. It's really hard to pinpoint it down to, and the beach, and it's all of it. Otherwise,
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Speaking of birds, who gets your vote for Bird of the Year? Assuming you vote. Is that something you and your kids participate in?
I like to participate, but this year I've been tossing up between a tui and a kiwi, but the tui won.
Okay, so that's going to get your vote. Nice.
Yes.
So what I understand of the community board is obviously they operate at the community level, but they do interact with council. So if you're in a position to lobby council, what specific actions by council will you be supporting to combat climate change?
Whatever, it's to do with what is going to help Wainui, first and foremost, but whatever else is going to help the community. And Batoni in particular has got a massive problem in Eastbourne with the water, with the temperature rising, but the water's coming up.
Yes.
And they think that we're going to be, in about 20 years, they reckon that some of our houses and buildings are going to be gone in those areas. So those are massive things that got to be dealt with, among other things. Those are just immediate physical things you can see. So much other things that need to be done, but it's got to be a partnership. It's got to be working with each other to actually get the best outcomes for everybody.
That's a great answer. Thank you. Yes, of course it is. What song can you not resist dancing to?
Lots of songs actually, but lots of songs I love dancing to. So
Pick one.
Pick one.
Like if I was to play it now, you'd be boom off the sofa and
Footloose, because I did Footloose for the theatre here, so I was involved in Footloose here years ago. So yeah.
Beautiful. That's a good classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
How do you plan to better involve residents in the decision-making process through the community board?
I think being transparent. I think making involvement, making it visible, making it out there more in the community, so that if community events come along, the board's there. There's more engagement, like there's clinics being run, that I'm available to people, that that you're making sure that things are in the paper, that you're actually telling people what's going on and making sure that they're actually aware of what's going on and asking them all the questions and involving them as much as you possibly can, public meetings, whatever else they need.
I can
Mail drops, you know?
Yeah, I can tell you're really passionate about this. It's very, very exciting to see. Finally, we're nearly at the end. You can relax and drink your cup of tea. What is your go-to karaoke song? You said before you're a singer, so I hope you put some thought into this.
Anything from Greece. And I have done endless nights, or that, you know, summer nights with a guy from theatre one day.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. So yeah, anything. I Will Survive, you know, it goes on. So
brilliant.
Yeah, so yeah.
Is there karaoke here in Wainui?
Yeah, there was, but I haven't been to it for a while, so yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well maybe there's a challenge there for you.
Yeah, right.
If we get that going,
if
you're successful in your nominations and your candidacy, maybe we'll have a bit of a karaoke off. We'll get some people who've been on the sofa. We'll get them along, and we'll
have a night.
Yeah, why not?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, something to look forward to and celebrate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, Al, it's been so lovely to have a chat with you on the sofa. Thank you so much for coming along.
No worries.
If you're a candidate, if you're standing for the board, for the council, for what else is there? Greater Wellington Regional Council,
the District Health Board,
yeah,
the community, the mana, there's a trust that you can stand for, the mayor,
all of those things.
All of those things, right?
Contact me, give me a call. We've got 24 more hours of me in the country to get on the sofa, so you better be in quick. And of course, remember the most important thing of all, please donate to our Give a Little page. I need you.
Right.
Our Give a Little page, which is Protect Wainoia Mata River. Ka kite. Thanks for watching.
Ka kite.
Bye.
And I should have said welcome. Whoops.